Hello and welcome to Pandora FMS. In today's video, we're going to show you how to make calls to the external Pandora FMS API by authenticating using a Bearen token. Pandora FMS external API is used to integrate third-party applications with Pandora FMS. It is used by making remote calls through HTTP or HTTPS. It basically consists of a request with the parameters in the appropriate format to receive a value or a list of values from the server that your application will then use to perform operations. Authentication based on the Bearen token allows each of the users registering Pandora FMS to generate their own identifier in unique correspondence. Said Bearen token must be entered in HTTP headers. Before starting the call, ensure access to your computer's API. To that end, access your Pandora FMS server console, particularly section Management Setup General Setup, and in the field IP list with API access, give access to all IPs by entering an asterisk and apply the change clicking Update. It should be stressed that we are in a test environment and that in a production environment it would not be advisable to give access to all IPs for security reasons. Now I'll show you how to get the Bearen token of your Pandora FMS user. Access the user's view. At the top right below the QR code, you will find the section API token. Here you may generate again the token of your user's API clicking on Renew or show it using the Show button. Copy your API token to use it for your Pandora FMS API call. This call will be made with the command curl, although you may use any software to make HTTP requests such as Postman. This allows you to connect to your server's external API and send the header information. And this will be the template you will use to make your call. In the API token section, enter the Bearen token of your user. In IP domain Pandora server, indicate the IP address or registered domain name of your Pandora FMS server to which you want to make the call. Finally, in the API call field, enter any call to the API that you wish to make. To see all available calls, go to the product documentation in the external API section. We will use the test call, which helps us to check the correct operation of the external API. Once all the fields have been filled in, access your terminal and execute your call. As you may see, we made a get test call that returns OK, the version of your Pandora FMS server and its bill, but with this authentication method you may use any of the calls supported by the API. And that was it for today's video. Don't forget it, if you liked the video, smile, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Any suggestions, questions or ideas, please leave them in the comments below. Remember that if you're interested in trying Pandora FMS Enterprise, you may contact us to get a free 30-day trial.